Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Great.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. It's Barkley on the counter. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Hurts to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Up the middle with Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And the Falcons are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. There he goes, right side. Now look out. He's to the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 95 yards. And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2 yards to go, second down. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A first down carry for Barkley. And shedding through the tackle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Falcons 7, Eagles nothing.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll set up a throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. short throw caught by Pitts. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
This is 2nd and 8. They run the draw here with Robinson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 103 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. To throw, Cousins. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they'll look to pay it off on 1st down. To throw is Cousins. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Cousins. Here's a screen for Robinson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the draw, Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the gun, here's Cousins. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Cousins to throw it. And he whips that one incomplete there.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Touchdown! Darnell Mooney, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah. Well.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be sterner with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
13 yards remaining on second down. He'll drop to throw. There's a short one caught by Uzama.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd and 10, Hurts shreds him with a stiff arm. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. Give him 4 yards there, and that should be the final play of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half.
I guess because he was out of timeouts.
And
complaining
an
though.
Turn sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that.
Hell yeah.
Keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing.
They don't let me get my playbook, though. So that's why they got to patch that so niggas can use their playbooks. Don't get me wrong, I ain't no wrong. So far, I ain't got no problem with the playbook.
At the 36.
I done cooked.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
Trying to see what my food tastes like.
Contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Cousins sets up the screen to Robinson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this.
Yeah, you really got the tackling on this piece. Crazy.
Good pickup on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd and 5. Now Cousins. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it. And
touchdown, Falcons! Darnell Mooney, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons
I'm so glad to be able to eat the Falcons again. This is my first one.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Oh, a dangerous return, man.
Boy, he been got that threatening with that shit the whole game. Don't break one of them bitches, folks.
Start the drive right around the 37.
Oh, excuse me.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Well, he done got to at least like down past 30 every keep turn.
For 15 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And his throw is incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, I did like it. I did like it. Oh, boy. He was saying his feet. I definitely was pitching that bitch.
And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Sitting right there.
That is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Following the interception, Cousins. This one into the hands of Pitts.
Oh, yes, nigga.
They'll get it inside the 20.
Woo.
Touchdown, Falcons. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes.
That was nasty.
Afternoon. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it.
Yes, that was nice.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends
Bitch, I'm feeling like 2 Chainz. True.
Or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just
knocking out the name brand niggas in your. Yeah, they got it updated. Cause I said I wasn't gonna get online until they updated it.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
If they just let me get my playbook, it's over.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
To put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on in man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Judon. Oh, come on, Judon.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has
Reggie, buddy.
goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone.
Right up like a buck.
At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Off the play fake, Cousins.
So.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Yeah, bullets riddle for you. I appreciate you taking his ass whooping like a man.
Second touchdown of the game. And the Falcons get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Coup for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Oh, I tried bullets riddle you. You got a gun?
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Oh, god damn, that was almost the one. Damn, that was almost the one.
Being the final play of this third quarter.
Good
Three
third quarter.
quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It's in the game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they move the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving
If you
and you're
really
not
want to play
scoring,
with me,
is it really working?
you see
Right
what you
now,
got
they've got
for me.
nothing left to lose.
Put
They
all
might as
your
well go
hands
for
on my
broke.
eyes to see. Straight for a while, nigga, place to be. If you really try to fuck with me, let me see what you got for me.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's
Shut
been a
him down,
blowout. It's been
open up
continually
shot.
fueled by big turnovers and stops from
No.
one side and
Yes,
an
I rock,
inability to
rock,
advance the
rock,
ball
rock.
from the other.
They got some damn gems on this. Oh, they got some gems on this soundtrack.
Incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical.
Oh,
And here's
I lost
a
my
big
man.
play that goes by the wayside.
And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll roll him out.
Knock my nigga off the route. Oh, he dropped it. Wah wah. They ain't playing hard for you, my boy.
They turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down right
gather for the juke.
128
Juke.
yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
Oh, I love the fact that this year you really ain't got it. Like they always say, or the past couple of years, you ain't got to hit juke till you ain't got to hit turbo till you out in the open. They for real this year.
Total team effort, CD. I think this is the type of ball
I ain't hit
game
speed
that
to right
they're
there,
dreaming
right
of.
at the 20.
It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives,
fuck college football. I ain't playing that shit no more.
Was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed watching their execution throughout this contest.
Me too.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Nice route. Schmitty. Come on, tackle him.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Here's Hurts to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
2nd and 10.
You know what's so crazy? Now I'm thinking about it. Nice play.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
Nice. This is my first online game in like 3 years.
Takes it inside the 40. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive.
I ain't played at all online last year or the year before.
It wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But
the Falcons are trash. I didn't want to play with nobody else.
Something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think
but now we back.
On the field has to feel exactly the same way because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful in some small way.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there.
Okay, don't put him out of bounds and stop the clock. Okay, I'm finna say.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd and 9. They'll try the right side here. Barkley.
Come on.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the
He stopped in the bag.
62 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well because one mistake.
Hey, dog, you good, my dog? Hey, bro, I fuck with this shit though, bro. Hey, shout out. I play every year. I just don't never play online because you know that shit be cheese online, but. Right. But then, like I was, my team been trash these past years. It feel good to actually be out here with the Falcons doing some shit. Yeah, but I'm ready for that damn season. Fuck these preseason games.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
This a gain of 5, but leads to a 4th and goal.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, you know, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
Yeah, bro, he definitely got a goddamn. He used to that bitch. And then I've been playing from college, so it feel the same from college, but then it's still different. There you go.
And this is caught. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Oh, you're going slow clap on me. Very nice. No, but
Hey,
they haven't
I
been
ain't
very
even gonna
nice on
play with you.
offense.
The,
It's been
the
a
niggas that's
struggle.
watching this stream, I do this shit to them too.
On for the extra point, Jacob.
It's just my partners. Hey, I ain't no goddamn big time streamer. I just stream so my partners can watch.
Respectable here in our final quarter of
I like
play.
2 niggas in here watching that bitch. 2 niggas and a bunch of bots.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
YouTube, shit, onside kicking it with Alex P.
And he'll be
We
stopped
don't
up
be
at
doing
the
shit. Me and my
25.
partners we be in franchise mode most of the time. That's why I don't really be online. We be on franchise. Onside kicking it with Alex P. Froze. Just being that bitch bullshit.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but
That
we'll see
stick
how they're
work
feeling, Charles.
nasty.
Yeah, we all know people out
That's
there who
the
like to use
stick work on this
every
bitch.
second of the clock.
That and
No matter what the score,
Bijan just
and we know
different.
they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball.
Bro, you already know I'm trying to make him my first pick. if I'm drafting number 1 overall, that bitch is Bijan.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.
I don't know if y'all can hear. We got
Maybe they get the win, but their offense
cool ass
was
nigga.
on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea
Shout
what the top
out.
speed is on one of those
Don't light
high-end
one up for
sports
that
cars with some
one.
top gear you
Light
can get
one up
into.
for that one.
This
Don't
offense,
light
they
one up
certainly
for
were
that
there in this
one.
one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.
Alright.
The kind of performance
We back
they
online
couldn't
this year.
cherish.
That
So
one,
that'll
that
do
shit
it
jumped
for
out that
us.
pick
For
right there.
Charles Davis
And
and
then
all our
that pick.
crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've
He
been
had drove the
watching
ball all the way down the
NFL
field
on EA Sports.
and turned
With
that bitch
we
over.
say so long
And then I got that
from
long ass
Philly.
run with Bijan. Oh no. Oh, that's at the bottom. Oh yeah, there what he was going good. He was going good at first. Then did what opened it up. This nigga backup safety hit 90 speed. That what jumped it off right there. Then did what turned it up. Already. Eh, 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 eh. Where you going? Oh, what you doing? What you gonna do, nigga? No, no. That would set that bitch out. I thought he was gonna be one of them running ass niggas. So I put Lorenzo on the spot and threw it right to that nigga. Boot. If I would have stayed on my feet, he definitely would have got that pitch. That shit would have been that. You know, once I find out I can get once I find out I can get these bitches off, what's a wrap? Once I get them down, I'm mad they took that whip route off the goddamn hot routes. Yes, I figured I could get them bitches out. And I read the fuck out of him on that play. I just wish they would let me change my playbook. Oh, here we go. See, they don't let me do my custom playbook. Let's see.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years.
God damn. These niggas.
Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. We couldn't ask for more perfect weather here today. And here we go from Miami. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Oh, this nigga came out the gate ready for this play. God damn.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
These niggas got hitters everywhere.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled for a short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
44, ready.
Going right back to Mostert. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Call it no gain on the play.
Oh shit, here we go.
3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here's
Oh, where am I?
Complete beyond the marker. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Watson, Oscar. All right, fellas, listen up.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Turbo 1, high. Turbo 2. Out.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. To the left sideline, complete. Give him 24.
Fast ass niggas sit around the field for
This
them.
entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks.
Nice.
That's the trust.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the season. Sanders all set to send it away.
This the only team that I'll be scared for the Falcons.
His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun.
Oh, come on, Kurt.
Game will begin with an incomplete pass.
I'll put in my opinion so fast on your ass.
Throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
The give here on 2nd. And this one does not go far. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling. And they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Hopefully. I hope.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Cousins now. Here's a throw on the
stand by.
Complete.
Stand by, my boy.
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The fucking bring back the same hot routes from last year.
On 1st down, they'll run. And this is a nice gain. That's stopped at the 47. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards.
Come on, y'all. Block. Block that boy.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? But the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Cousins finds his target, Robinson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Preach.
Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
This ball's cut, but bouncing.
Oh, come on, TA.
So just like that, Brock, a very nice drive. Ends in a
Come on.
whipper from
We
that
was cooking.
offense.
We was starting to fix a meal.
To get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football offensively, I think you felt it, I felt it. The touchdown was coming, but that defense responded.
Come on, Tyler. You fucked us up on that one, buddy.
Pick up a 4. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They start with
You know, Madden
2nd
go
and 6. Here's a chain up the middle. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long.
Oh, come on, that shouldn't have hit.
Complete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey! 20, TX.
Oh, they're going for this.
Ah, good shit, because, boy, he had what he wanted.
It's incomplete.
He had what he wanted.
Rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively.
He had what he wanted.
You want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now it's Cousins. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Drake London with the touchdown. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up.
Appreciate it.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
So, niggas tell you I'm loco in the game is to put the rap game in the chokehold.
1st and 10.
Hey, get set.
Yeah, they cooking with the soundtrack. Or at least some of the songs with the soundtrack.
Tagovailoa now.
Oh, come on, I ain't hit him. I ain't touch him.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty.
Oh, he ain't need it.
And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over.
Bro, what I just did to the nigga this time was worse than what they flagged me for.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd down from the gun.
Swat.
It's away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Get set. Turbo one, hard. Turbo one, hard.
Tua setting up to throw.
I got that. Let's go. Pick it off.
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They'll run here on
You're
first
right
down.
there. Yeah.
He's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Another carry for Robinson.
Mm.
And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Pickup of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Falcons looking for a score just before the break. So now here's 3rd and 5. Staying with Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone.
Ooh.
As the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that.
Yeah, what's that going?
Placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. Find some space.
Fuck, come on, man.
And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Saw the screen coming, and this one's picked off. Picked up
Oh, yeah.
by A.J. Terrell.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
You see
That's
right
a great
there.
point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Raiders name Gardner Minshew, quarterback 1.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back
Oh
to
shit.
the air,
I fucked up.
following the pick-6.
I got that. Oh yeah, I said I got it.
Intercepted again.
Ah.
That's Justin Simmons. And the
Light 'em
Falcons have the
up,
football.
light 'em
Looks to
up,
be the 37-yard
light 'em
line.
up, I'm on fire.
Well, the defense got a little something extra after the pick, and any return is normally a product of good coaching. They drill this all the time on the practice field about becoming a runner, finding the near sideline, your defensive players becoming blockers. And I know it doesn't show up as a ton of return yards on the stat sheet, but boy, every yard's important and critical in the game of football.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Back to throw, Cousins.
Oh, come on, Kurt.
Caught outright. It's incomplete.
Kirkland.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing his Cousins. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Cousins. Dump off.
Get out of the way, fat boy.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken!
Oh yeah, they tripping.
Here's Cousins. And the catch is made.
Let's go.
The right sideline.
Let's go.
And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get more points to end a lopsided 1st half.
Wasn't that play enough for you to goddamn worry about Bijan with Jalen?
Well, Brock, not
And
much
then
to
I just
say
throw
other
over
than the
top.
fact that this offense
That's what I've been
on
waiting
point.
on.
They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Here's a return from the 7.
Oh,
And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Hits his man on the out route.
I ain't let that pop off.
He's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. One last play before the break.
Go ahead.
Don't press that nigga Tyreek. Nigga, you tripping.
Built up this one off to his right. Complete. And he's able to
Don't press that nigga Reek, bro.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. The 35 before they can stop him.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air, Cousins. Throw reeled in by London. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 1. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
From the red zone now.
Ah, I fucked up.
And the Dolphins are there.
Good play.
Down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Here's Cousins now.
Ah, come on, Kurt.
Connect right side, it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
3rd and long for him here. This one's caught.
Come on, good play.
He takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Whether they meant to go
Get the play, get the play, get the play, get the play, get the play.
It's going to beat this defense for a first down. That look, this crew defensively was prepared for and knew how to keep it short of the marker.
Oh, they'll try and run it in.
Ah, get the play, get the play, get the play, get the play. Get the play by you, young man.
He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Throwing from his own end zone.
Ooh, good play action. Block out that bitch. Give me that.
And the Falcons nearly take it back.
Don't press Tyreek Hill.
The moment you see them look look to pass from this close to their own
Now,
goal line,
where
Brock.
was
It
I?
is that defense's goal to hurry him and
I
force
should have got that.
mistake
It should have been a
just
safety,
like
but I
that.
bit off the play
Those
action like
guys,
a
they're so
bitch.
sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in.
See, you right, bro. We so bad. Shout out to
They'll
Terry
try and punch
Fontenot.
it in. And the
Fine, not.
defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or
Trip.
room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He gets another shot here.
Good enough.
And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Dolphins 7.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Handoff headed left to Mostert. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Alright, I do that shit
On the play,
when this
bringing up
done.
2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Ready.
They'll go again with Mostert. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
They're right here.
Here's Tagovailoa.
Yeah, I got that. Ah, let's go. 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 Let's go.
Where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback.
Kyle, I'm still mad you fumbled early. That's why you ain't been in the game since.
1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you've got.
He's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now it's Cousins. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. That one's complete to London.
I thought I do it that way.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We reach the end of 3 in this
Hell of a second
lopsided
quarter.
affair. It's Falcons football as we start the 4th. They hold a commanding advantage here. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they take him down right along the 30.
Uy, fácil.
8 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
Bro, yo, my man's username is hilarious.
1st and 10 now.
Smell
from the
my
30.
finger.
They give it to him again.
I bet it smell like how you played.
21 yards
Shit.
before he stopped. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
Running for the marker on 2nd.
Give me that.
It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
It's safe. Go ahead. Hey!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Just Bates got him on lock.
And we'll see what
JB3.
2nd down.
All right.
Here's Tua.
I got that. Boop.
And they pick him off again. That's Justin Simmons.
Again.
Falcons have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating
Hey, white on rice.
before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, it's Robinson.
Nice.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they bring him down. Looks like
Kurt Kinfo. I never thought I'd find myself rooting for Kirk Cousins. Yeah, here we are.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons rolling here in a laugher. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Cousins.
Come on, bro.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively. defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Able to hit Robinson.
You think you know me?
And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Dumps it off to his running back.
Oh, that was me. Oh, but I recouped.
Down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll get 14
Damn,
yards
bro.
and
When you scored that touchdown to make it 7-0, did you think it was gonna end up like this?
Instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be
I
safe.
did.
They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they
And
did
that,
right there.
my friend, is a sport.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
And the scoring will never end. It's another
Still trying.
touchdown.
Still trying.
Parlay the interception into points. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in
That's
this
what a
was
swap
much
right now.
closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Are they making people play these whole games? Because this is the second one. Or wouldn't have played the whole thing.
44.
You be expecting niggas to drop off.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. One final shot here. Got a man. Coverage lost him.
So that was out of bounds.
And he's able to cross the 40
Hey,
before going out.
another
So the
one bites
Falcons
the
will
dust.
fly home with a win on their own. And save
Another
for a
one
few
bites
moments
the
in that
dust.
opening quarter,
And
Brock. They
another
pitched
one,
a shutout
and another one,
defensively that
and
in the
another
end
one
was the
bites the
impetus for the
dust.
victory. They're going to be bummed not to have that goose egg on the board at the end of this one, no doubt, but a performance to be lauded nonetheless. So
Yeah,
for my
Tyler, you
partner, Brock
fuck.
Heward, and our
Appreciate you,
entire crew,
Tyler. I
I'm
thought
Ken
you had fucked the
Scott,
game
saying
up with
this has
that
been
for
the
me.
NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
That was Tyreek only catch. Get off me. The quality was very good. Oh, cause they placement matches. Yeah, you probably gotta. Sure, if I could just load my playbook. About to send you the invite, but I'm growing